Hey, how doing, Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Black Myth WuKong boss guys. Today we are going to be taking on the first prince of the Flowing Sands. So we already defeated the king and the second prince. Now we're taking on the first prince. And yeah, there are some enemies in front here. You can just pretty much run by. And then the boss is going to be right here. The boss, it's actually a fairly easy fight here, and I'm using the thrust stance. So right here I'm just gonna charge on my heavy here, and usually the boss will do this, like, I don't know, pounce attack that doesn't really go that far. You kind of want to just stay mid distance for this fight, and if the boss is about to do an attack, just go behind him to do your combos. The boss doesn't really stagger easy unless you do full charges, so just keep that in mind. Let's see, and this is kind of annoying because like the whole shadow and then the sun area. So this is a two-hit attack, so you can just dodge sideways to avoid that. We got the full charge here, so we're gonna use that to deal some damage. And this is a whole lunge attack right here, so you can dodge into him to avoid that. This hand sweep happens when you're on the side, which you can also dodge into him to avoid. This pounce attack, be careful because it hits twice. If you're near its butt, it'll do this like tail sweep, which just sends a little shockwave, which you can dodge sideways to avoid. This move attacks 3 times, so 1, 2, and then the body slam to 3rd hit, which you can also dodge back or sideways to avoid. Here I'm gonna use my lock spell again, just to deal some damage. 1, 2, dodge sideways, get your combos in afterwards. We're near like its belly area, so the tail sweep, but he doesn't always do that. Like after the tail sweep, he'll always follow it up with like the hand sweep if you're still on his side. Now I generally don't know what happened here. It looked like he hit something on the wall and he fell back. I've never seen this happen before. So yeah, we're near its like back area, so he did tail sweep again, 1, 2, and then body slam. And let's see, back away, back away. What you got? This rushing attack you just dodge sideways to avoid. And then we're gonna lock him and see ya. Yeah, fairly simple fight, I think, as long as like the shadow's not messing you up, because I think what's gonna get a lot of people, it's like when it goes transitioning from like the shadow to the sunlight. The lighting, I don't know how well it is on PC. Oh, here's my gear, by the way. I finally upgraded. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, on PS5 it's kind of weird when it comes to like the shadow parts. Like sometimes when the game gets dark, it gets dark, man, and there's like no light source as far as I know. So it's kind of hard to see things sometimes. But yeah, here are my skill tree setups if you guys are curious on what I have. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this boss guy. So I thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully this video has helped if you're struggling against this boss. And if it did, hopefully y'all will stay tuned for more. But until next time, hope to catch y'all later. Oops.